and there were white worms crawling on it. All of us kids went, oh, yeah. You know, I guess
Yeah.
my mother being a cook, because she worked for a retired colonel in Austria, in Vienna.
Oh, wow.
So she was a cook. So
That's
we
cool.
had to eat it there. Tommy, there was no money to buy meat. No money. And whatever money any kid made, you brought it home and gave it to your mother. And like when I got babysat, you got 25 cents a night in those days.
Wow.
Yeah. So my mother would, she'd say, you know, Normie's got his shoes at the shoemaker. He was getting new soles and heels on it. And she said, this will pay for them. Imagine those days repairing shoes for 25 cents.
Wow.
But and we had thick soles because you walked wherever you went.
Yep.
And the kids, they played on the sidewalk that was rough. It would wear it out. So, I don't know, Tommy. I don't know how we managed to live, but we did. And I worked scrubbing floors for the ladies in the neighborhood for 25 cents. I thought I was doing great because there was no comparison that you could compare it with, and people didn't complain. Today, people complain about every little thing. They don't want nothing, no discomfort. Well, you know how much we paid for electricity those days? 50 cents for 1 month.
I wish.
I had to go down to the electric company because we lived on 15th Street. It was downtown in Milwaukee, just a couple of blocks away from Boston Store. It was called a TMER&T company, and you got the card like a postcard, and they told on there how much you owed for the month before. So you give the lady the card and the 2-quarter or 50-cent piece, and then she'd stamp and it was paid, and that's how you lived. My mother never left the house to go shopping. That was unusual because she wasn't used to that over there in Europe. See, they had different standards, because they were a race of people over there. That whole part of the country, of the world over there, they had wars one after another. They had always wars with the neighbors because they had small countries and they were surrounded by different countries, and they had to have it armed with the young boys to protect so they don't come over and steal things and cause problems. They had it hard.
Wow.
They had it hard, Tommy. Just like we had here. Just like when the first Catholics came. Look how hard they had it.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let them go to church on Sunday. They couldn't do this. They couldn't do that. These were Lutherans. Or whatever. Children.
They were Protestants.
Huh?
They were Protestants.
Protestants. That's what they were. And Baptists, you know, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, all different. But they bore down on the Catholic people. They chased them on the streets and murdered them, killed them.
Wow.
That's out east. That's where they came in.
Yeah.
From that side. Yeah. So, it's been like that for years. A constant bickering and discord. And it's still going on today, Tommy. People are better educated to read about how to create peace, and still they ignore it.
Yeah.
Here, Tommy.
One there.
That's what speaks.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's see what